Okay, so you're moving on from a situation. You're moving on from a toxic situation, or so yeah, it's a toxic situation or something like that you're moving on from, and you're having a new beginning, like a fresh start. This is a fresh start like you're excited about, maybe you've been waiting for. This could cause you to feel emotional or something with emotions. Like it's a new beginning, but it's making you a little emotional. Like, not that you're sad. This is like, it may be happy emotions that you could be feeling. Clear quartz. You could be clearing something out of your life or doing some kind of clearing. It could also be like energy clearing, or it's going to bring about some kind of energetic clearing. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. You could also be feeling guided, like divinely guided, or your emotions may be guiding you to move on from that situation. Yeah, on this card, it's like this person on this card is like happy, smiling. It kind of looks like she's surrounded by like the sun, kind of. You could be celebrating this ending, this new beginning, this change. It could be literally a move. It's been someone or people trying to make you do something against your free will. Okay, they've been trying to tempt you to lower your standards. But it says, do not be tempted to lower your standards, and a wish is granted. Wishbone. So it looks like this is something you've been wishing for. This involves wish fulfillment. Like, you've been wishing to move on from this situation. Yeah, you're dealing with someone toxic, or toxic people trying to get you to do something against your free will. It could be something to do with a club. You could be seeing red flags with some people, and that could be why you're choosing to move on. Like, you're realizing that situation or some people is not for your highest good. And if you're not emotional about this, it could be someone else emotional. It could be someone else emotional over you moving on. They could definitely be trying to project their emotions onto you. Like, they could be that toxic. Something with compassion. Be gentle with yourself. So this could be about, this is like, you could be a compassionate person, a loving person. You know how to see things from you know how to put yourself in other people's shoes and stuff. But at this time in your life, the universe is wanting you to do a little bit less of that maybe, and have more compassion for yourself in the situation. Because like maybe you've been having too much compassion for certain people, especially people that are toxic. Maybe you've been people pleasing or whatever. Maybe you've been putting them first. You're being called to have compassion for yourself and do what's self-loving for you. It could be people wanting you to feel guilty or wanting you to feel bad about moving on from a situation. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. You could have been dealing with a situation that's been abusive, or someone or some people have been abusive or something. Someone out there, you could be moving to like a healthier environment. This could have been a toxic environment. You're really looking forward to that. If you're dealing with something like that, you're really looking forward to something like that. You know it's time. Yeah, it's a transition and something with healing. Yeah, you're transitioning. You're like in the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is kind of like it's a transition. Like moving on to calmer waters or moving to another destination, another location. And this is bringing about like peace of mind. I'm getting serenity for some reason. It could be something with serenity, or you could be feeling something like with serenity. The frequency of transition. This could be something with number 43. You're just no longer a vibrational match to that situation. Like it's a situation that's just gotten too out of hand, too toxic. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Yeah. So it could be some kind of, maybe you're like gracefully just moving on. It's like you're just moving on. Like you're not trying to put up a fight. You're not trying to cause any problems. You don't want no problems with nobody. You just want to peacefully move on. This could be something with number 29. This could be something to do with healing. This transition could in and of itself be healing for you. It could be some kind of relief. You could be feeling some kind of hope. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Yeah, when you like fully move on from a situation, you're gonna be in complete just like peace and harmony. You could be starting over. Like it could feel like you're having to start over, like you're having to start all over. It could be a situation like that. You're also not you're not worried, you're not concerned about what anybody has to say about you moving on. You're not worried about anyone's opinion. Yeah, I keep getting something like it's time. You just know it's time. It's time to move on and stuff. This could be something to do with your life purpose, or you could be getting ready to start your life purpose. Okay, the prayer here is, God, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. This could be a career transition, or you're just transitioning into your life's purpose. Yeah, I feel like you've already been getting guidance to take actions and take steps towards moving on, or whatever the situation is. Yeah, this is confirmation. Fair decisions. This is the Justice card. Six of Swords. Yeah, this is a Six of Swords. So I was saying, it's Six of Thought, but it's Six of Swords. This is exactly what this is. A transition and successful completion. The world. Yeah. It's like this peaceful, this is like, it's like you're being aligned. It's aligned for your highest good or something. It brings peace, balance. It could be something with truth. Definitely something with clarity. You already made a decision. Fair and just decisions. You already made a decision to move on in the Six of Swords and complete out a cycle or situation with this World card. So fair decisions. The universe is aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there is nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation, and all is being healed. Yeah, something with healing came out. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. You could like unicorns or something. There's two unicorns in this deck. I mean, in this spread so far. There's a unicorn here in this compassion. Six of Swords. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. And successful completion, the World card. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job that you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you will begin a new journey. But for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true.